Hey everyone, Brandon Ferguson with Castle Rock Mortgage, Joey Williamson with Keller Williams. Over the next few weeks, we're going to go over a couple different questions. We kind of went to the internet and pulled what's the top 10 real estate question, what's the top 10 mortgage questions, and kind of just picked our what we thought was the two most useful in our market, and just giving our viewpoints on the answers, essentially. So this week we're going to start with Joey, and we're going to do the real estate questions. So starting out here, how or who comes up with the selling value, the list price that the home gets put on the market for?
Good question. Ultimately, it boils down to the seller. If the seller says, I don't care what your market analysis is, I want to sell it for blank amount, ultimately that's their decision. It's my job as a realtor to give them good information to make a well-informed decision off of. And that information is based on comps or comparable homes to theirs.
Okay.
So you take homes that ideally have sold within a couple miles of their home that are similar in size, age, style, stuff like that. You give adjustments, whether it's in favor of your seller or taken away, for square footage, for how the home is, what the home is constructed of, garages, stoop, fence, everything has a dollar amount assessed to it. You take all that, you lay it all out, you add and subtract as necessary, you come up with a market value.
Okay.
And then I would present that to you and say, hey Brandon, this is, I think the market has shown that your home is worth blank amount of dollars because of these factors.
Yeah, and then I'm not only looking at necessarily the price my house is going to sell for, but I may have a dollar amount in mind too of what I may want to net. So we'll go to this, kind of relays into the next question. Are the price points negotiable, and does the market dictate that a little bit?
Yes, so price points are negotiable, and there are several factors that play into that. So if somebody comes, in Montgomery County, homes are selling for over 99% of what they're listed for, which is really good.
Yeah.
So the days of people coming in low and getting a good deal, it just doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody comes with a good full price offer, they can probably expect the sellers to pay a good portion of their closing cost. A home warranty, have a couple things done, have the HVAC service, maybe the home clean, something like that.
Sure.
If somebody is really stuck on, they want that extra couple $1,000s because they just don't want to pay full price, well, then maybe your home warranty is dropped by the seller. So it's just, it all evens out.
A little bit of give and take there, a little bit of what's possible. I know, and I think we've mentioned this in the past, we're prepping clients as well too, especially if a multi-offer comes up, that you may have to bring some closing costs or something out of pocket that you were hoping would be rolled in because you got to stand out and look good with the seller. Or like you said, even if you're one-on-one, if you're going to try to get some knocked off the price, you may have to come out of pocket as well.
And they don't have to. I mean, if you come with a lowball offer and say, well, I want everything under the sun and I'm only going to give you a blank amount of dollars, the seller's just going to say no.
Yeah, no, and that's true, and we're seeing that right now. So we appreciate y'all watching this week. Go ahead and put some comments if you got any particular questions on the real estate side below, and then be looking for the next video that's going to come out on the mortgage questions.